This this is legendary. I don't know if people know about the Clipse like that. Let's get them on here. But this is legendary. Malice, who has not said more than 100 words in the past 10, 15 years. Pusha T in my top five, one of my favorite rappers of all time. One of my favorite people to listen to. One of my favorite people to actually, you know, see people beef with. It's always fun when people want to beef with Pusha T, because it never ends well. But on here we got John. We got a lot of good names on here. This album is loaded with some good names. We got John Legend, big legendary. You got Kendrick Lamar. We just got done listening to that nostalgia. One of Pusha T's and Kendrick Lamar's, to me, is one of their best verses, respectively. Tyler the Creator's on here. The Dream is on here. Always Pusha T and Pharrell in The Dream always linking up. Of course, Pharrell is on here. Stove God Cooks. I heard he killed the hook, so I'm interested to hear that. Ab Lava. I think it's Lava. Always linking up with Ab. You feel me? Nas. So a lot of recommendable names, a lot of people who got a lot of skin in the game, a lot of good MCs, lyricists, punchline, people who can hold down hooks. So this ought to be good. I'm excited. Always a pleasure. Always a fun time when that boy Pusha T putting out something, man. Ain't gonna lie to you, man. And I like listening to his stuff in the reverse, because sometimes you might miss some shit. Alright, but 13 songs. I don't think I heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing. Here we go. The Birds Don't Sing. Hold up. I think I heard one song. Did they have a single? Oh yeah, So Be It. Heard So Be It. Of course, everybody heard So Be It. The Birds Don't Sing. Here we go.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness, but not me. I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's, waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to Turks for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Med-Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision?
I always feel like Pusha T dissing somebody too. I always feel like his music, he has a very personal sound.
November's due, and T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different. My listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. Oh, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
Your car was in the driveway. I knew you were home.
This is what I'm excited to hear, Malice, because you don't hear a lot from Malice. So artists like this, Flight, what's good, my G? It's always good to hear from them.
By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence.
This album incredible,
Asking, should I
okay.
rap again?
I don't
You
doubt
gave
it.
me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind.
Oh, and we heard the
Had
Ace and
full
Trumpets.
double.
Ace Trumpets.
Mine worked
Heard that
overtime,
song.
smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ear still ring. You told me that you love me, it was all in your tone. I love my 2 sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
The birds don't sing.
Yeah, that's a real personal song.
Birds don't sing, they screech and bang. Know the truth ruin it. Now it feels different when they doing it. The birds don't sing. No, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and bang. They don't sing, they just screech and pain. It's a cycle. They do that over and over again. The birds don't sing. The birds don't sing, they screech and pain. The birds don't sing.
I like that. You know, RIP to their parents, paying homage, paying respects to their parents. That's a good way to start off an album before you. From what I heard, and from the 2 songs I heard, Ace, Trumpets, and So Be It, before you know, terrorize half the rap game. That's a good way to start. You know, little intro, little theatric type of vibe, setting the tone.
The birds don't sing, they screech and play. Your love will come back again.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
All right. Without question, the most probably anticipated song on the project, probably this one and the one with Tyler the Creator, which is back to back, which is insane. I definitely would have put this song, if not close to last. But hands down, when I saw this one, I was like, oh man. I don't expect it to be nostalgia, but I expect it to be good, man. Kendrick Lamar, the Clipse, man. It's a crazy world we living in. And this is before GTA 6 too, damn. Chains and Whips. Hey.
Uncle said, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace.
Oh, this is the diss to Jim Jones. I saw a little snippet of this one. Yeah, this is the diss to Jim Jones. Oh, this shit is sinister.
You run from the spirit of repossession.
Yeah.
Too much enamel covers your necklace.
Right.
I buy, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's
That nigga says some sign checks I know better than. Oh. Pertain to a bad deal Jim Jones signed years ago. Years ago.
Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans? I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in the room, but he's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put.
He talking about the style of Jim Jones music too in the hook. That's tough. Cause he talking about the chains and the cars at 40-some years old. They on Jim Jones' head, bro, on the internet.
Sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bombing blows, they now viewing you.
Don't forget, Malice is spiritual. So he gonna hit you with them Bible verses. he did the Mace thing, but I don't think I think his connection was a little bit obviously different. You know, Mace just went away from the music completely. Malice, of course, with the connection with Pusha T, still has that connection with music. Mace, of course, too, but obviously Mace is doing something else right now.
They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thrive in the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck and ice my beat the system with chains and whips.
You know we get calling and look side to side like what did they say, and they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't with the kumbaya. All that talent must be God sent. I send your back.
Hold on. Is this the clean version? I was like, what?
Side to side, like what did they say?
All right, here we go, I just realized that.
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon and show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on.
Damn. You already know Kendrick gonna turn up at the end. Oh shit, hold up.
The gangsters connect, the agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop your Pentagon, then show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been sent.
Damn, that's tough. Oh, say I couldn't reach Gen Z? Yeah, that was a lie.
Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the T on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads, you must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light.
Damn.
A good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life.
He said a good He said a good year of free will. Good year, like tires, like a wheel, but goodwill, like good faith, good wishes. He said he got him with a good year of free will, goodwill. What the fuck?
Dickhead, she must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic, screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Spare tires, spare your life. Ooh, shouts out to Kendrick. Kendrick never fails, man. He gon' Kendrick grew up on the Clipse. That's crazy that Kendrick, grew up on the Clipse. Pusha T and Malice. Now I ain't on the track with them, man. On their album. Decades later. It's crazy.
Y'all fall, niggas is Jenga. God gave me light, a good year full of free will. Trunk card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know, I get caught when you look side to side, like what did they say? And they ignore
fucking with it.
then you realize
Fucking with it. For real on the hook. Hey, that was tough. Hey, I know Kendrick and Pusha T don't do collab albums, but man, that can't be the only song they made. I'm sure there's on Kendrick's next album. I'm sure there's because Kendrick has not featured Pusha T. They've had 2 songs. This is the second song I think they've made together. First song is Nostalgia. That was in 2014. So this 11 years later, here they on another song. I think this is the second song. I could be wrong. I might be right. But Kendrick's next project, I would love to hear Pusha T on there. Because that'd be a great vibe. All right, man. Another highly anticipated song on the project. He gave the ones that's with Kendrick, Tyler Creator, the 2 singles, the diss to Travis, and the single back to back to back to back. So, because I figured he think that's what people want to listen to the most, right? Kendrick, Tyler Creator, the diss to Travis, the single Ace Trumpets, and then the newer stuff, the stuff that has some artists that people are not familiar with, Ab, Stove God. Good shit. Alright, POV. Got Tyler Creator in it.
POV kilos in my mind. Back, take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? There's rules I don't.
This definitely gives me some taste of like that older Clipse sound. The old, well, not sound, but like delivery.
That I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudi. Yes, I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only
this nigga dissing Zeus Network. I told you. Pusha T, when he come out with an album, it ain't just to drop music. Someone has upset him. Someone has greatly pushed his buttons, man. You know?
AOTY here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spent summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize
okay,
at?
call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threatening to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z rolls when you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
Damn, that's the shot at Drake. I heard he took a shot at Drake, and that must be it. Damn, Tyler the Creator. He sound like he need more Pharrell production. Yeah. He sound like he need more Pharrell production.
Push, keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watch it. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the Z rolls when you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep.
Damn, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
Then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop.
I mix it like my homes, and I tell her to go deep. Like my homes is mixed, black and white. I mix it like my homes, and I tell her go deep.
All these lists, where's my prize at?
If they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me.
Dang, he said cause niggas' chains look just like oppression to me. This nigga say he used to sat and rap with niggas he didn't even believe. Told you, man. He said the rap game looking like a whole bunch of niggas ODing, boy. Ain't that the truth? Everybody trying to see who can be the biggest fiend. The biggest and loudest fiend.
POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails
that beat
tied
switch up
back.
was tough for
I
Malice,
just
though.
hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these Jews, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
One thing I do like about their music, especially Pusha T's specifically, he doesn't stall. His music is very progressive. Not a lot of pauses, just a lot of, it's No time wasted, man. Like I said, he don't put out a lot of music. I think this is his first album in 3 years, which is cool. That's about right. You know, and it's not even his project. It's what, you know, it's a Clipse. So this is the first Clipse album, and it's not even his album. It's a Clipse album. You know, it's this their first album, and 16, 17 years, some shit like that. It's crazy. So, you know, we'd love to hear a solo from Malice too. This was dope combination with the production at the end, switching up for Malice and Ty the Creator. Ty the Creator sound album ready too. That's what's up. That's for damn sure what's up. Alright, bet, moving on. So I've heard So Be It. We've all heard the Travis diss. Ace Trumpets. That was the single. Heard that. Alright, we go. All Things Considered. This has The Dream in it. And Pharrell, I'm assuming with the vocals.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it. I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it. I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians, blitzing niggas for rich.
This production is next level. Next level production, bro.
You'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians, blitzing niggas for riches like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen.
Damn. I said damn.
Blitzing niggas for riches like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen. The snakes hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dreamer taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Riches replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Not the biggest fan of Pharrell on the Hook. Not terrible, but not the biggest fan. Fun fact, my mom's favorite rapper is Pharrell. Rapper / hip-hop personality, hip-hop talent. My mom's favorite is Pharrell. Don't know why I didn't say that at the beginning, but yeah. Yes, sir. She loved her some for production, his style, all that.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. How to pack the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind.
Shout out to Jada, another one of my top fives. Probably his most famous song, Why. Probably heard it before.
On the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished. Names were mentioned. Explains the sentence. The pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Riches replace all the Pashas.
I like how he talk about his how he left hip hop and not how he's back. I like that.
Fuck, I look like tryna borrow, blow a
That's very significant, man.
like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chest
he left at a very when the Clipse was
swear this life is
at the height.
awesome.
09, 08.
Simple formalities, ain't no way around it.
You can poison the world in technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violence of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I consider it all.
Could deal without Pharrell, could deal without The Dream on this one. Solid verses, but Pharrell and The Dream, not needed. Especially The Dream, that was just extra. After I get this nigga a compliment, I'm not prolonging and stalling the music. This motherfucker, this song right here comes on. I'm gonna pass on that one. Like I said, Pharrell, iffy. The Dream, hell nah. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, boss. All right. Next one up. MTBTTF. God damn, they got a whole bunch of abbreviation. They got POV, this one, and this one. Back to back to back. MTBTTF. This might mean something. These three might mean something being together, knowing the Clipse. They always have encrypted shit inside their music. The coding and all this other stuff. So you never know. You never know.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door and we address them. We gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson. Poker faces keep them guessing. No expression. Ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure. Peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep. We in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My nigga's name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn.
Okay, MTBTTF. Mike Tyson blow to the face. Tough. This production is it's for real, right? So it's gonna be insane, top tier.
Like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on they toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, believe me. I can tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas seeing that it won't just the face. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result of my vision. React with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hove with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face.
I'm not the biggest fan of the hooks. I like the hook once it gets in the middle of it, but the intro, the delivery in the beginning, I'm not the fan of it. But the verses, man. Mouse, the 300 Leonidas line was crazy work.
Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more
tough. Like I said, the hook is not my favorite, but the verses are diabolical work. Production too. Dun, dun. That offsetting, like that upbeat, but like real sinister, like danger type of vibe. That's the best way I can put it. That's the best way I can put it. Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Yeah, they gave me some old school vibes, like that Big E flow. Yeah. Big E flow. I bet this is EBITDA. Boy, I told you they coming in with this. It's got Pharrell in it.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be.
This more his speed when it comes production. Yeah, it's a rap on. Facts.
I mean, the ears like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The path made the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it...
Summer Madness? Is this a Summer Madness? I think this is Summer Madness sample. Tough.
Is a B. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to C. The path made the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back, send it for the Gordo pies. Pick up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. That text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport.
He said EBITDA? Did he just say it? I mean, and not even spell it out? Like, what the fuck does it mean?
If you let the money talk,
I love this
speaking
production.
up.
That sample
I'm
is cold.
sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Yeah.
The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. So the scale's not even because you're not even us, but the scale's not even, so you're not us because it's not even, but it's the scale because it's not even, so you're not us. But I want to hear how he said this. EBITDA?
Ice went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
Yeah.
I just Google it. It's earnings before interest, taxes. Okay, so it's what you make before taxes, pretty much. All right. Yeah. All right. Damn, nigga, company worth $100 million. That's tough.
Sure they want me hitter like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar.
Okay.
Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap houses running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up.
Love when they pass the mic. 6 songs in. So be it. I forgot if they passed the mic on these 2 songs, but I could listen to a whole album of them passing the mic. Just like, to me, they up there with Styles P and Jadakiss when it comes to passing the mic. And I think Jadakiss and Styles P is the best at it.
Money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of chase. Bottle servers running out of ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream
lie, you ain't even us tough. Yeah, I like that one. That's probably one of my favorite ones. The ones I've heard, even over the Chains of Moves, just the sound of it. I don't know if it's over the Chains of Moves. Kendrick part was crazy. Kendrick had a crazy part. I don't know if it's over that one, but I like that one a lot. You ain't even us. A little lifestyle rap from Pusha T and Malice. That's probably why I like that, because that's my favorite genre of hip hop right now. Is lifestyle, the lifestyle subgenre. So that was a little subgenre rise from them. All right, man. Next up, FICO, FICO. I've heard of FICO. This has Stove God Cooks now. When I saw Stove God Cooks on this album, I was like, damn. Hey man, come a long way, man. Now I heard he was on the hook here, and he is very good on hooks. He is, man. I've yet to hear a hook of him on somebody else's song, him doing a hook, and he didn't do his thing. So I wouldn't expect nothing less from him right here. Stove God Cooks put out a decent amount of music, not a lot, but I would say maybe not on streaming services, because you can't find a lot on streaming services, but yeah, no, he definitely puts out some. He's on a lot of people's projects, producers' projects and stuff like that, featuring on other rappers' projects, you know. The Griselda, the whole Griselda conglomerate, 38 Spash, all them niggas. Alright, man, let's hear this.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like.
This production is like, we gotta listen to 2 more projects after this. And it's crazy because all 3 projects we'll listen to today are rapper producer based. This one, Clipse and Pharrell. The next one is Bodie James and Nicholas Craven, and the next one is Larry June and Cardo Got Wings. So it's all producer rapper based collab projects today. So you got to pay attention to the production, and it's Pharrell. That's easy layup shit.
Money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll, and waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance.
Damn, you couldn't trust with the mouth or a pipe.
Us, when you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough. Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the
Yo, shit's ooh, bro, this shit is. It's I can't even click on the right thing right now.
Sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worry about ducking the judge. Keep fronting for your bitches, cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in a month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling a maestro, cause time that heavy can crush when you pay a nigga back.
He said they was calling him maestro cause time that heavy can crush. Come on, bruh. Come on, dog.
And for his life, they was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush. When you pay a nigga back like it's Lil Wayne whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go.
So
With
bad.
a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock.
Fresh jacket. I cook them to the inside out. Ah! Hey, referencing, I don't know if y'all seen the episode Will Smith when he went to that prep school when he first moved out there. He turned his jacket inside out, and it was actually a dope pattern, and it was like a staple of one of the shows of the fashion of the jacket being turned inside out. Stove God Cook, man, with the hook, man. He got some. We gotta run that back for Stove God, man.
I go with a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with I know what I.
The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27, fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Wish a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have them take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out or register one. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come.
Yo. He said. Hey, he said Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. I like the movie, the Friday reference. Nice reference, man.
Register one. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy, dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Yeah, let Stove God do every hook. Let Stove God Cooks do every single hook, man. It don't matter. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter. It don't matter what it is. Let Stove God do the hook, man. It's good stuff, man. That's real good stuff, man. To this inside out. I agree, Flight. Stove God Cook is underrated. I can almost guarantee you, my twin brother, that's gonna be his favorite song on the project. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right, man. Moving on. Here we go. Inglourious Bastards, one of my favorite movies. You never seen Inglourious Bastards? Do yourself a favor. Go watch it on the plug channels. Or it's on Netflix, Hulu, one of those. Got Brad Pitt up in that joint. Alright, Inglourious Bastards. This says Ab Lava. You know, long-time Re-Up gang member. Pusha T Clipse. Malice. Here we go.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got.
That's Jesse Jackson?
Perceiving what we need.
That sound like Jesse Jackson.
Baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open.
Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis is crazy word. Scoliosis. Yes, sir.
Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over.
Hair on browner than baby roaches is insane analogy.
Like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm posting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinker's really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head.
If I'm mistaken, he did mention that that tennis player, right? He said tee off. Alright.
Only back and forth that I'm posting. The bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm posting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the stinker's really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch who ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1+4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me as we traffic.
That shit's tough, bro. That horn is crazy, bro. I don't know, bro.
Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch who ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1+4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Death to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me as we trafficking or tricking. Somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit.
I can't wait. I forgot Ab Lava was still in here too. I can't wait to hear his verse.
Fine, getting rich under the noses. Today a nigga celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum. That thinking got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga. This coupe talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is culturally inappropriate.
My tits was too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a two-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like slip.
Dang, Rafa, his abs sound healthy. He sound healthy, man. He sound real good, real good. Okay. That's one. I haven't heard a lot from him, so it's always interesting to hear these rappers I used to listen to like many years ago, decade plus ago. You know, just to hear what they sound like now.
What you thought?
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a two-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white with the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at Bar du Pray, the season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas and the hills are paved. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved. Shirts with silk, the yacht light flags are waved.
Let me find out Ab Lava is now a lifestyle rapper. That's, hey, I ain't gonna lie. A few songs in here. A few songs in here have been on the lifestyle vibe, and that is the genre, that is the subgenre that is being popularized. That is one of the styles that is everybody's trying right now, right? I was watching Joe Budden's and Push T and Mouse was on Joe Budden's podcast, and they was even talking about how that style of rap is definitely being more popularized. And I'm hearing a lot of the lifestyle, especially in that FICO song and these two songs right here. These two songs. These credit score. You know what I'm saying? These taxes and credit score songs right here. Lifestyle, you know, wellness type shit.
Bill, ring finger names engraved. Shirts with silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious.
Y'all believe my girl tried to bag on me? Y'all would not believe it.
We traffic in the trick, and somebody gotta show me the difference.
And there's a clip on Twitch. I spent the weekend with my girl, right? Man. Hey, we was on stream. She talk about, man, all you listen to. She said, all you listen to is Currency, The Alchemist, Bodie James. I'm like, shut up. Shut your ass up. Hey, that's what life requires right now. Life requires me to listen to that type of style of that lifestyle type of music right now. It's motivating. It's set a pace that makes getting out here hustling very accommodating. You feel me? Get off my head, man. But we was on that Japanese R&B the other day too. Flight, you saw that? Yeah, see? Tell her to let me live, man. I don't be talking about all the hot girl music she be playing, man. I'll let her have her ratchet ass music and then be on her way, man. I don't bother her. Alright. So far ahead, this has Pharrell in it. I'm not sure if on vocals or production. Last time he had his name in the title, he was on vocals, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it, but once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas are behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead, you niggas are behind.
It's almost on like some Kanye shit.
Behind.
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good.
Man, why don't they let Brittany Garner live, man?
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity. It was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war. All my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the P&B. I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million.
Damn. He said R.I.P. to P&B and P&B. You know. Damn. He said respect the P&B, but he'll never eat at Roscoe's. You know, Roscoe's chicken and waffles, man. I heard the food is good, but the trouble isn't. How was the country fair? The country fair was weird as shit. It was fun though. It was fun. We was only there for a few hours. Her feet started hurting. She got tired. It was hot. It was like 95 degrees. I mean, it was hot, but I wasn't. You know, I'm from Texas, so it's a different type of heat down there. So I was enjoying myself. It was, you know, it's like hippie fest. It's a big ass hippie fest. So some weird shit going on, some cool shit going on. Yeah, it was fun though. But I tell you what wasn't fun. Waiting in the fucking ATM line. Them niggas had 4 ATMs. 2 were out of order. So we had to wait in the ATM because, you know, most of the people who were doing the vendors, I would say the people who was doing the food weren't hippies, but the people who were like the vendors selling stuff, like just selling stuff and events. It was all types of shit. It's a crazy event. It's a 3-day event. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. They make a small town out of this area, and they make it like a village. And it's like a maze. This is crazy as fuck. And they have like performances and all types of stations throughout. It's just wild. But it was cool. I had the worst gumbo I've ever had in my life, motherfuckers. They had some gumbo when these people were doing the gumbo. That shit was ass. Shit was terrible. But it was cool though. I'm gonna go again next year. It's a good little experience. But yeah.
Million ways to die, million stuffed in and all told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo. They don't know what it is when I'm on it.
Yeah, it's definitely some Kanye shit.
Once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas will be behind. Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both.
This one's I'll skip this one. Production's okay. Hook is alright. The verses are decent. But I can live without this one.
In the blessings, AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla. They don't know what it is when I'm on it.
In too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
I don't want it. So far ahead.
I do like the hook though. I wish they would have kept the production line on somewhere like on the vibe as to where the hook is. They went in a completely different direction when it transitions out, which is no problem because they've done that a few times and it's worked. But I wish they would have kept on line with the production sound. The sound for the hook.
Behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. But this for another with the match
to stand your miss. So far ahead, niggas are behind.
My boy Pharrell and his Kanye shit. It's been an enjoyable hour, man. Yes, it has. Oh man, this Nas, man, this Nas. Let guys sort them out. If you slash chandeliers, just got Nas in it. I should probably put my. Nope, that's still gonna block it. Nope. Still gonna block it.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count. The right price, I put the AR in the Saint's mouth. Yeah. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appear to go get.
He said surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip.
Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
He said, like baseball in the Dominican Republic, you'll know what this stick will do. Tough.
Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appear.
Once again, Malice and Pusha T going back and forth. That's what I told you, bro. When they do this, they at their best. They at their best.
Out. Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about that. Ain't the ghost that you appear to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch. The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago.
He said, you finally got the courage, but still a whole bitch. This could be a playoff reference to Courage the Cowardly Dog. Right? Was Courage a boy or a girl? I'm not too sure on that one.
Go shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. You know what the stick will do.
Are we okay, hold on. Are we talking to Drake again, bro?
Bitch, the rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical. Like baseball and DR. You know what the stick will do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow. You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see. Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see. Looks so good on you. The coffin wood on you. Closed casket cause I'm only sicking wolves on you. Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me ribbon, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl.
He said soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush.
Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals. You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me ribbon, bow tie your surprise. The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive. Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush.
Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate.
Shouts out to Nas. Nas been doing his thing the past couple years. Really been doing his thing the past couple years. I think my dog went out.
Culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud, it reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Hold up, let me run.
The Panther me, the Panther.
I like how they switched this production and made it more of like a superhero theme, if that makes sense.
Beyond is a family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin' chandeliers.
Did I skip one?
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. He still ain't never hit a pothole.
Oh no, I got that one. Okay. That one was tough. Solid verse. Nas might have one of the best feature verses on the project. Laos is cool. Tyler Creators was tough. Kendrick's was tough. Damn. On here with some real life spitters. This got some album of the year potential for sure. Guaranteed. Last song on the project, it does say it's a bonus song. Hold on. It says it's So Be It Part 2, but I don't see it on here on Apple. That might be some other shit. Alright, here we go. By the Grace of God.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you.
Is this the 007? Is this the 007 video game theme music, bro? That bar. I know y'all like the loading screen.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. He's a lead.
Dang, I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again.
We again, cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have been one of them.
Malice,
locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defending cave-in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily.
Did he just diss New Balance? He said all for some 580s and your bitch. 580s is them orthopedic New Balance looking ass shoes. I'm not a fan of New Balances. I feel like, I've tried them on before. They are comfortable. I just don't like the look of them. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather my feet hurt a little bit and my shoes look a little stylish. I ain't gonna lie. Go do a little. I'll take a little pain. Had them J's on my feet. You know what I'm saying?
Every time I flew
I'll be
100,
alright.
co-defendant caving and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God. I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one can make the call.
Little chorus bridge.
I've seen entire empires
Or maybe Pusha's was the bridge, cause like a pre-chorus, so his might have been the bridge.
crumble and fall. Yes, I seen it all. They missed this one. By the grace of God. All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed.
The structure, bro. From top to bottom, the song structure, the order, perfect. And then the structures of the song, even the ones I didn't favor, just that sounding, especially how it ends on this, on the end of this hook right here. It's tough.
Yes, I seen it all. They missed this one. By the grace of God. All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed. Even the black cloud hovering couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay, sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen.
He said, you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. I ain't never heard a nigga say that. Archaic?
Get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay, sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God. I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. Many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I seen it all. They missed this one. By the grace of God.
Out, girl. This album of the year so far. This has got to be album of the year so far. 100%. No doubt about it, bro. It was just very, very enjoyable to listen to. Just good to hear Malice and Pusha on the same project. What, for real? Just, you got a mix of everything. Some sinister stuff, a little old school Biggie flow, some dissing, you know, some lifestyle talk. Some credit score lifestyle rap. This is good for the soul, man. This is a good project. This is gonna be played back to back to back.